just to kind of start off nice and easy, tell us about the event that's happening right now today.
Okay, today is the first ever Two Sides, One State basketball clinic. So University of Memphis is here from West Tennessee, and then University of Tennessee Lady Vols will be here. And we're pretty much just coming together, bringing the state together to help girls in our community and just come together through the sport of basketball.
Nicky, you just got this job, I believe, in August. You've been busy. Just how motivated are you in this position? Because you've talked before about how you were one of these little girls at one point in your life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I grew up a single mother and 7 siblings, and we were in poverty. And so I understand what it means to just want an opportunity. And that's what these girls are looking for. And so this will be their chance to show what they got in front of 2 of the head coaches of the biggest schools in the state. So I would have loved to have this opportunity, but now that I'm older, I can provide it for the younger girls. So that's what I'm doing in my capacity as athletic director of Girls Inc.
And the shirt you're wearing, this is also an event to honor Nikki McCray and Tasha Butts, 2 former Lady Vols, both died in 2023 of breast cancer. Just a brutal loss for the extended Lady Vol family. How did that come about?
Well, Alex Simmons, University of Memphis head coach, and Kellie Harper, head coach of University of Tennessee Lady Vols. Me, athletic director of Girls Inc., former Lady Vols coming together to do this event, I felt like would be a great chance to honor them. And so we ordered shirts, and we'll be giving them out today. And we just want to honor those two ladies that passed.
Absolutely, and just in your role at Girls Inc., aside from this event, it's just one example of all the work that the organization does. And a lot of the women, it's a huge opportunity to go on and play basketball collegiately, professionally, like you did. Mm-hmm. And they might not all make it there, but having that opportunity to play a sport, there's so much you can learn just by playing a sport growing up. Tell me about those skills and how you're going to kind of teach those to the young girls today, and how they can use that with them through their whole life, even if they're not playing sports.
Right. So Girls Inc., we do a number of programs. We have STEM programs, we have financial literacy programs, media literacy programs. But as far as our sports are concerned, what we want to teach these girls is hard work, things like loyalty. We really base our sports program on Pat Summitt's Definite Dozen. And so that's kind of what we want to go over today. It's just hard work, loyalty, putting yourself before the team, those types of things that will take them through the rest of their lives.
Kiki McKinney is here. I know you probably had a chance to meet her. Obviously played here at Fulton High School, homecoming for her. Mm-hmm. Now on the staff of Alex Simmons at Memphis. Is that just a reminder of where this sport can take you?
Yes. So Kiki did go to Fulton High School, and so she's back home doing this event. And she's just a testament to what can come out of this area. There are some girls here who have potential. They just need us to back them and support them, and Kiki is a testament to that.
Definitely, and I know you've touched on it a little bit already, but you talked about your upbringing and also how you just said, they just need someone to help them. How does it feel to be that someone now? Oh,
I just feel like I am fulfilling my purpose. I needed so many women that just backed me and supported me and encouraged me when I was a young girl. And sometimes all you need is someone to say, Nikki, you're good enough. And so I want to be that person for these girls and just tell them, you're good enough. Right where you are, as you are, you're good enough. And I think that that's a message that we promote at Girls Inc., along with teaching girls and encouraging them to be strong, smart, and bold.
Nikki, there's a common thread here with you, the other Nikki, Tasha, mm-hmm. Alex, Kellie. You know where I'm going with this. That is Pat Summitt. Mm-hmm. How much of Pat Summitt's teachings lead to events like this?
Oh, this is all Pat here. Pat was a legendary coach, but more than anything, she loved people and she gave back to people. And everyone knows her, not because she won a lot of games, but because of how she made people feel when they were around her. And so that's what we do. We want these girls to feel important. We want them to know that they are loved and that we care. And that's just a common thread amongst all former Lady Vol basketball players.
Yes, and just going back to the collaboration now with Memphis and UT and everybody here in the community, Is it just such a good feeling to see them go kind of all hands on deck just to help out this cause, create this inspiration for young girls?
Yes, we've had so many sponsors and supporters who've wanted to back us during this event. We had to close registration last week because we had reached our 150 participant threshold. There's so much excitement surrounding this event, and I hope that this can be something we do pretty regularly.
I want to ask you one last question about Lady Vol fans. Some of the young girls here needed some sponsorship even with the $10 fee because they do come from poor circumstances. Lady Vol fans stepped up. I think in 2 hours they closed that gap. What does that just tell you about the Lady Vol fans? Would they say you are Lady Vol for life? They are not kidding.
Yeah, so our fee for this event was $10, and we made it $10 so that it wouldn't be cost prohibitive. But it still was for many of our families. The $10 was not a fee that they were able to. Should they lower it more?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay.
That's good. The $10 fee was a little extra moment there. The $10 fee, it was cost prohibitive for some.
Yeah, so we purposely made the event $10 so that it would not be cost prohibitive for any of our girls. However, it still was for about 50 of our girls. The $10 was still too high of a fee for them, and so we were able to get Lady Vol fans to back those girls and support them and sponsor them. And so we have every single participant here who's completely paid for, half of those by Lady Vol fans.
Thank you, Nicky.